teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. He'll return it from inside the 5. Throws out the stiff arm. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. From the Nebraska Cornhuskers offense comes out of the field for the first time today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk. And that means one team, which won a conference championship, is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Scanning the field, it's Raiola. Snags the quick throw. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. And the completion makes it second and short. They'll run it from the gun. They stop him with the 45, but that's good for a first down. The Cornhuskers are going to keep this drive rolling. Off the play fake on first down. Looking deep down the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Second down play coming up for this offense. Play fake, looking to throw. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Huskers will line up to boot it away. And the offense will punt for the first time this afternoon. And off the bounce, that punt will roll out of bounds. So the Hurricanes offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Takes the ball and heads to the left. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Second down after that previous play. Back to pass. It's Cooper. Caught by the receiver. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down. The Canes will line up to kick it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Looking to throw it on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He has first down yardage at the 46. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. The misfire in first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. The back's got it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Huskers will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. It's a nice game. We'll move the football up to the 27. First down and 10. Dropping back. It's Cooper. It's a wide receiver screen. Brought down, but Gore could tackle to produce a solid gain there. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Looking for a man. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. What a stiff arm. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. We reach the end of a scoreless first quarter. The defenses are in charge as these teams pursue a national championship. Both teams desperate to get the offense going, find a spark and some rhythm in this playoff game. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Gonna run it. It's Brown. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Fights off a defender. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter. They'll stop him for a loss. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. What a catch! Tackle made after a big gain. Will be 1st and goal at the 7.
Boy, 3rd down, you know you're going to get a lot of pressure from this defense. Quarterback's protected, does a great job of putting that ball where his receiver can make a play on it. What I love is what this guy does after the catch, picking up huge yards to set up now a 1st and goal.
2nd down and goal. To throw, it's Cooper. Touchdown, Canes, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. There's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. Play fake, looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. Now here he goes. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. He'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back. It's Raiola. Looking deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. The Cornhuskers will have to kick this away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On 1st down, it's play action. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. The Canes will bring their punt team on the field now. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And it's taken at the 45. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Takes the handoff. It's Johnson. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. He gets loose. Some hard running there through the tackle. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. The Cornhuskers will have to punt this one away. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they're spotted here. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. To the air, it's Cooper. Wide open downfield. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Then you set it down to the offense, 1st and 10. Quick throw, the catch is made.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. That gain moves the ball to the 17, 1st down. The Hurricanes come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. End zone ahead, and he will score. Touchdown, Miami. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Greg.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
14, Nebraska, 0.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They'll start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Back to throw. It's Raiola. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. He's looking to throw. Bringing pressure. On the move now. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. And we're going to throw now on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Cornhuskers, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away from just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
And now they'll set up for the point after. Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. Tackle made after a solid gain. He'll spot the ball at the 34.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Now it's 2nd down here.
Brings up 2nd down.
Back to throw. It's Cooper. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down. And the Canes bring their punt team onto the field. No fair catch. They're going to make a return here. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Testing the right side here. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play. One more play before they head to the locker room. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking for the wideout. He's got it. A 4th down conversion. Drive stays alive. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this 3rd quarter.
And the Huskers will kick it off to begin the 2nd half. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Cooper. Pressure is coming. He's hit just before the throw. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Huskers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Touchdown, Nebraska. A great catch and run for 6. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely, but when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Now the try here for the extra point. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Looking downfield, it's Cooper. Receiver makes the catch. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Running back grabs it on a screen. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. The Canes will line up to punt it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. The coverage seemed able to bring the returner to the ground. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. First down here for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. Here's the target, and it's complete. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
After the huge play, they're pounding on the door. It's 1st and goal at the 3. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Huskers! And they jump on top here in the second half.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And knock through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Miami, 14.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Cooper. Punt quickly. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. receivers are bunched together. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. Canes will bring their punt team onto the field. That's already his 5th punt of the game. The returner is brought down to start on the next drive. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. A quick juke. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Third down play for this offense. Can he make it to the marker? Breaks into the clear. That play moves the ball across midfield and he's set up with a first down at the 41. The Cornhuskers lining up here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback keeps it here. Oh, what a move. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The game makes it 2nd and medium. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They finally make the stop on a chunk play there. Moves the ball inside the 10.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. Makes a quick catch. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Offense facing 2nd and goal. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, Kirk, Nebraska has the lead here. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Down he goes. It's a sack.
Oh, my goodness. That looked to be the defensive back who came flying up there to put the pressure on the quarterback.
So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They'll hand it off. And they'll tackle it about the 23-yard line. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Crosses the 35.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
They bring him down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. Dropping back, it's Cooper. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Second down play coming up.
Second down.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He lets it go on the move. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Back to throw again. Receiver makes the grab. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. The Hurricanes line it up with first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Touchdown, Hurricanes! Still no answer for this offense.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Extra point try coming now. PAT is good. They draw within 3, 24-21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Nebraska, 24. Miami, 21.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And they'll begin the drive here, set up at the 30. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Finds an open target on the left side. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And the completion made.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Here we go now. A crucial play for both sides. They'll set up at 3rd and 4. Pounding away with the run game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Completion makes it 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Cooper. Makes a quick grab.
Boy, the slant route is already a difficult pass to defend in man coverage, but especially against a receiver like that. Man, good luck. A big receiver, they can use their body to shield.
He's in the clear. Slides down to avoid the tackle. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. It comes down to this in this playoff game, 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? The pass is caught.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking for a late, deep throw. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Crucial play here. They go to the air. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there. Playoff game on the line here. The offense play keep away and secure the victory. And now the run off the left tackle. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a game there. Playoff game's coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. And A timeout is called. Talk some strategy in this very important drive. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Cornhuskers will have to kick it away. It's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. Ball lands at the 5. It doesn't check up. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. To throw, it's Cooper. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down. The offense here needs some big plays to give the kicker a chance here. The clock is a factor. Offense getting set here, needing some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock winding down. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Offense will need some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock, a huge factor here. Catch made on the left side.
By not picking up a first down or getting out of bounds, this clock is still moving. It's 4th down, no timeouts. They've got to go quickly, but make the right call.
Looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. The Hurricanes' offense is on the move now. Timeout taken by the offense now. 23 seconds on the clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he drops it. Can you believe it? Offense has a ways to go to get into field goal range. They need some big plays, and time is winding down. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. The pass rush closing in. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Maybe the last shot here. Looking deep for late-game heroics. And that last pass falls incomplete. That will do it. Game over. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kirk, their season is over, but it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.